So today we're looking at vertices and sides in 2D shapes. Vertices is just a posh word for corners where there is a point, and sides is the straight or curved lines that make up the shape. Let's first of all recap our 2D shapes. Now, as you can see, I've got quite a few random objects here that I've found around the house, as I don't have a shape box at home, and it's just kind of showing that there are lots of different shapes all around us. So first of all, we've got the circle, triangle, the square, rectangle, the pentagon, and the hexagon. So I'm just going to do a few examples of how many vertices and how many sides some 2D shapes have. I'm going to first of all start with this one, which is the triangle. So the vertices in a shape are where there is a point. So as you can see, we've got a point here, and a point here. Remember, vertices is another word for corners. It's a posh word for corners. So I can see I've got 1, 2, 3 points, and that means I've got 3 vertices on a triangle. Now the sides are either the curved or straight lines that make up the shape. Now I can see here I've got straight lines. I've got a straight line here, a straight line here, and a straight line here. So I have got 3 sides as well on the triangle, as well as 3 vertices. Right, let's give this other shape a go. So we want to see how many vertices it's got and how many sides it has got. So remember, vertices is a posh word for corners. So we want to see where the corners are, where the points are. So I can see I've got 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. So that means the square has got 4 vertices. Now the sides, remember, are either the straight or the curved lines that make up the shape. Now just like the triangle, I can see I've got straight lines. I can't see any curved line on a square. So I've got a straight line here, 1, straight line here, 2, straight line here, 3, and straight line across the top, 4. So again, just like the vertices, the square has 4 sides. Right, this shape is the circle. So I'm looking at the shape and I can't see any corners or vertices, and I also can't see any straight lines for the sides. Now circle's a bit of a special shape because the line that makes the shape is curved. It's still a line that makes the shape, but it is curved. So a circle just has 1 curved side. So it's got 1 curved side because it is 1 curved line that makes up the shape. Now have a think, how many vertices or corners do you think a circle has? It doesn't have any. Can't see any points or any corners on the shape whatsoever, so a circle has no vertices. Right, I want you guys to do this one by yourself. So I want you to see how many vertices this rectangle has and how many sides it has. To remember, vertices is a posh word for corners, and sides are the lines, either the straight lines or the curved lines that make up the shape. Right, let's do it together. So we'll first of all do vertices. So remember, a posh word for corners. So I can see I've got a vertex here, 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 and here. So I can see that my rectangle has 4 vertices. Now remember, we want to see how many sides it's got. The sides are the straight or the curved lines that make up the shape. I can see I've got a straight line here, 1, straight line here, 2, straight line here, 3, straight line here, 4. So the rectangle has 4 vertices and 4 sides. Right, I've got my last 2 shapes here. I've got the pentagon and I've got the hexagon, and I want you guys to see if you can work out how many vertices both shapes have and also how many sides they have. Give it a go. Right, let's do the pentagon first. So we'll see how many vertices it's got. So remember, vertices, posh word for a corner. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a pentagon has 5 vertices. And we want to see how many sides it's got. So I can see that it's straight lines on this shape. So we've got 1 here, 2 here, 3, 4, 5. I've joined the shape all together. 5 vertices and 5 sides. My last shape is the hexagon. So we've got 1 vertice here, 1 vertice here, 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 and here. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 vertices, and I can see again it's straight lines on the hexagon. We've got 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's got 6 sides and 6 vertices. Well done if you got them both right.